Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Crow Only Power Play, and yes, I'm trying a different format this time. In case you couldn't tell, we're recording off the computer, different mic, different everything. So let's just see how this plays out. And yes, this is just me. This is just the replays I happened to record, and let's see how they went. Maybe, okay, come on, recording. Click on the darn button. Alright. So in case you can tell, I got first this game, so yes, we're gonna see how I got there. So yeah, I see this Mortis, I get kind of scared off. I'm gonna let that Mortis have the box. And I can't for a second realize that Leon was heading that way. And yes, then I see what's going on here. I managed to take out the Mortis, and then I know Leon's still in this bush, and he's making me worried. That's why I was being cautious. Almost got hit by the smoke there, and couldn't quite get another hit on this Leon. There's a Colt across, but I didn't know that until he fires those shots right there. And yes, the Colt and the Nita are fighting, and the Nita will be important later. So that Leon on the right, and that Leon does happen to take it, but yes. But I managed to do some work. 6 power up Leon or Nita on the bottom. That's not good news. And that Leon Tomato Paste is just camping up there, which also isn't good for me. And I kind of have to be careful here because this Leon is on the right, although I didn't know that. I did get a hit on the Leon to the left. And then I kind of get forced to retreat here. I had to use my Slowing Toxin gadget. That's right, I brought the Slowing Toxin gadget into this one. Probably the wrong choice, although it might have been a good idea to stay with it from how events turned out later. The Leon's chasing me, and I'm in a terrible situation, getting chased by a Leon. There's like a 9 power-up Leon, or Nita on the map. This is where that Sally Leon saved me. By supering in on that Leon, I didn't know they were going. I was like, I'm dead here. But then by that Sally Leon supering, it gave me opportunity. Then I saw the Nita coming along, and I'm like, okay, just let the Nita take care of things. And that's what happened. Nita took care of that. I used my Slowing Toxin gadget right there. But I have 1 gadget use left, but 2 power-ups, almost super in the dream. I only managed to get 1 chip shot on the Nita, but Slowing Toxin gadget enables me to get another, and super on the Nita, and it's a win. This next game, however, did not go so smoothly. I mean, what are the odds? I mean, in case you didn't see that, I got a rank that's not very good. But we're just going to have to play this one out and see how it goes. Me and this Primo keep wanting to go to the same boxes, and then I decided to just leave that one in the upper right corner. It's probably the smart move because the Surge is pressuring me and the Primo. Um, I I get a couple chip shots off the Surge, and I decided to take this box. I didn't let the poison, or I didn't let the yeah, I didn't let the poison tick out there because I needed time, and I could easily regroup my ammo. Get a hit on the Primo, another hit on the Primo, another hit on the Primo, another hit on the Primo, yet another hit on the Primo, and the hits on the Primo just keep on coming until there. Then I kind of freaked out because I couldn't hit the Primo twice in a row. I get another hit on him, and that Primo's pretty much dead. Here's where this is bad. I mean, keep an eye on that bow that's advancing there on the left, and keep an eye on that. I couldn't have jumped down because there was a Carl there and an 8-bit. I couldn't have jumped up, I couldn't have jumped up because the smoke was closing in, and I couldn't have jumped to the side because the bow was there, and that's what I ended up doing, which probably was the wrong decision, even though it didn't turn out it turned out okay, I guess. But yeah, for third game, in case you didn't see it, got a better rank. I see this Leon with the sad emoji. I'm like, you know what? Stop. If you're so sad, you can have those boxes and get the 4 boxes there. He would, but I would get more. And I tried to get another chip shot on the box, but I couldn't quite pull it off. Unfortunately, there's a surge in that bush up there. I'm taking the boxes out one at a time because I knew there'd probably be someone pressuring from that bush. I almost get hit in that surge. I did not realize how close I was there. And yeah, so I'm just chipping at this box, chipping away, grab the 3rd cube, and the Surge is not in a good spot because he's letting me get all the cubes instead of him. And yes, I'm just chipping away at these boxes. I'm at 5 cubes. Leon's close to that at the bottom. I figure by that point, yep, there he is, 4 power cubes in a super. I decided to get out of this fight, this Crow and this Colt. It's an easy kill on the Colt for me. And I'm up at 8 cubes, but everything goes south from here. As you can see, I'm kind of heading towards the right. I know the Surge is probably still in that bush. I see the Leon